Hey guys, so I thought I would quickly show you guys what's going to be in my kids' Easter baskets. I always find these videos really interesting and inspiring. Whoa, something just fell. I got all of this stuff from Target, so it was super duper easy. That is something I have learned as the time has gone on being a mom. I'm super busy and I just don't have time to like order a billion things from a billion different sites or like go to a billion different stores. So Target usually has everything I need or want. So that is where I went and I got this all in one day. I got it yesterday, so you guys should be able to find basically all of this hopefully at your Target. But yeah, let's get into it. I have a 2-year-old son. He's just like a couple months over 2 years old. And then I have a 10-year-old son. So, and I am pregnant, for those of you that don't know, with our third boy. I'm due July 1st. So there's basically nothing for the third boy since he won't be here. But I did kind of buy some extra stuff with like him in mind. It's just like a couple things I'll show you guys. So I thought it would be easier if I just like kind of stood behind the camera and talked about everything and like put it up close for you guys to see instead of me like sitting down and trying to show you guys. So I tried to get practical things. So for example, like I wanted everything to be either like something I would have already bought them or something that I know they will be able to use to like play and be active and play outside with or whatever. So that's what I went with. So first, I'll show you guys. I got my youngest, they both got swimsuits. My youngest got Mickey Mouse. I figured, oh no, here he comes. Oh, you need a new episode? Okay, I'm going to explain in my next pregnancy update why I do not film during nap time because I had someone so kindly ask that. But anyway, got him preoccupied for a minute. And my oldest is at an English class, so I didn't want him like listening and hearing everything he's getting for Easter. So anyway, I wanted to get them all swimsuits, and since it's like more of a practical thing, normally I would get them swimsuits that I find cute because I'm paying for it, I'm their mom. But since it's like an Easter gift, I got them like little characters, things they would like. So Henry loves Mickey Mouse, and I do like if there wasn't Mickey or Goofy, or not Goofy, whatever his name is, on it, I would probably think this is really cute. I like the stripes and the colors. But it has Mickey and the dog, I forgot his name. Henry loves both of them. And last year I did not get a shirt, which was a mistake because it's good to keep them from burning, you know. And we go to like splash pads and stuff like that. So we will definitely get good use out of that. So I got that for the youngest. And then for my oldest, he doesn't need a shirt. We just put sunscreen on and he's fine. So I got him this Pokemon one. Once again, I would not normally get characters, but since it's an Easter gift, I do like the little Pokeballs. I think those are cute. And then just the little Pokemon. So I thought that this would be fun, and that's something I would already buy them. So that is nice. I did get them some candy, but I try not to go overboard this year. So you always have to get the Reese's eggs. We are a Reese's family. We love Reese's, so I'll just split this up. I'll probably give most of this to my oldest, maybe 1 or 2 to the youngest. He does eat some candy, but I try to like limit it, and I'm really trying to limit the whole family, myself included. So I only got like the favorites. You have to get a chocolate bunny. These were only $1 in the dollar spot, so I got each one of them a chocolate bunny. That's just something you have to get. I liked this size though, because it's a little bit smaller. And these, like, they're kind of just sentimental, like they're not the best tasting. I don't know, my oldest really likes them, so I thought that was good to get. Then I got my youngest some goldfish, Easter kind of themed looking, so I thought this was cute, and goldfish is something my youngest loves. Then my oldest finds this kind of stuff funny. It's like chocolate money. So there's like a chocolate bunny dollar and some gold coins. This I just kind of threw in there as something fun. And then the final candy, well, I guess there's 2 more. Cadbury eggs. I am obsessed with Cadbury eggs. Both my kids love Cadbury eggs. So they're going to each get 2. It's cheaper if you buy the package. So they'll each get 2. And then these guys, my youngest already spotted this. I thought this was great for summer because if we go somewhere you know, like a park or wherever, they can bring them and it feels so nice. My youngest just also thinks this thing is like really cool. He loves when you can like press a button and something happens. So, and then it also has a little bit of M&Ms inside. So I got this one. This will probably be for the youngest. I like that it's like bunny themed. And then my oldest will probably get this one because he likes blue and it has like sunglasses. Next, I got these finger puppets. I loved these. These were in like the Easter spot at Target. And I thought they were so cute. And we play with these finger puppets in the bath all of the time. We have like a set with just like farm animals. So I thought this was perfect because it has a frog, which Henry loves frogs, and a bunny, and like a little chick. So there are different ones that we don't have, and they're also Easter themed, which is cute. And then I also couldn't help myself and I got these as well. And these are more like zoo animal types. He loves elephants, so we didn't, and like monkeys and stuff. So this is just like fun. Like bath time is learning time for us a lot of the time. So I'll ask him like, what are these animals? Can you say them? And we've been working on his speech. I talked about his speech therapy in my last pregnancy update. So I love stuff like that that's like learning. He's like right outside the door. I try not to do screen time very often, but I was letting him watch a show, and apparently he's not happy about that. He knows what's in here, that's the problem. Okay, then I got each of them. They have been loving playing with water. They have been like playing with the water hose. It's so cute to see a 10-year-old and a 2-year-old be able to bond over something. And playing with the water hose is definitely one of those. It's already warm enough here on most days, not all days. Some days are a little cooler, but most days it's already warm enough to like play with the water hose. So I thought it would be fun. They can share this, but this will more so be for my oldest. I like to get him 2 of these type of things because if a friend comes over, he can play with them, or Henry could play with it, but I figured this would be better for the 2-year-old. He loves fish. You'll notice a fish theme in this, and that's because my youngest loves fish. So I thought that he would love the fish on here, and it's a little bit smaller, so probably easier for him to use. For my oldest, I got these bunch of balloons, water balloons, and they're like the grenade kind. He is gonna love playing with that. He always wants these, so he will love that. And then also for my oldest, I got him some goggles. We usually lose his goggles like every year and have to buy a new one, or they just get used up, but he always wants goggles when he goes swimming. So I thought this was a good time to buy him some. And they're blue and red, which are his favorite colors. And then for my oldest, I also got these little dive rings. I know I loved like having fun pool toys when I would swim. We may not go to the pool a whole bunch this year, but I'm gonna try to make an effort to do it like mostly in May, because in June I'll be giving birth at the end of the month and I probably won't be feeling great. So yeah, but in May we'll try to go to the pool as much as we can. So even though I feel like I am like giant and pregnant, I don't really want to get in a swimsuit, but I'm gonna try and find something that like totally covers me up, because I know my kids won't care how I look, so they just want to go to the pool. So I figured these will be fun. Then this is for a pool toy for the baby, but this also could be a bath toy. So that's what I liked about a lot of the pool toys I got for the baby, is that they can be used in the bath and they can be used for learning. He loves sharks. He loves like that baby shark do 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 do, that song on YouTube. So I know he's gonna love playing with this, and we can talk about the colors and the numbers. So it's good for learning too. My youngest loves Play-Doh, absolutely loves Play-Doh. So I thought this was very like festive, you know, it's Easter themed. It's like Play-Doh inside these eggs. So I thought that would be a fun thing. This was in the Easter section. Then for my oldest, I don't know if you guys had this as a kid. I don't think he's ever used one of these, but they're like the torpedoes you like throw underwater. They're really cool and fun. So I thought this would be like a cool prize for him. And then a lot of this is very like pool themed. You guys will see either pool or just like outside playing with water, because that's just what both of them love to do. And I love like finding ways to get like bridge that age gap and get them playing together. So these are just those like little balls that you can like fill with water. They say soak it, throw it, splash it. So they'll each get 2 of these. They both love balls. It's just a boy thing. I did get them some books. My oldest only got one book, this Minecraft book, because at Target they didn't have a huge selection for his age, being 10. But he loves watching tutorials on YouTube of how to build things on Minecraft. And I thought it would be good for him. I try not to let him be on YouTube very often because you just don't know where YouTube will lead them with the videos. It can be really sketchy. We have moved away from YouTube. We actually have Kindles for them now. So when they do have screen time, you're able to like limit, like there's approved videos and shows and Netflix, or not Netflix, but anyway, just approved stuff. So we're moving away from YouTube, so I thought it'd be good for him to have to like follow a book. And he just loves Minecraft and building his world. And then, let's see. I got, oh, this, my youngest loves Finding Nemo. It's like his favorite movie because he loves fish. And so this he's just gonna love. He loves anything that like you pull and it like moves, you know, like whether it's in water or on land. So he is gonna be absolutely obsessed with this. Then, this I actually am thinking about returning because it was kind of overboard. It was like 10 bucks. But I mean, this is not gonna fit in their Easter basket. This is for my youngest, but also kind of for my oldest because you can dive for these in the pool. But then the net is really fun for my youngest. I don't know. I think it's a really fun toy and we'll probably get a lot of use out of it. So I may keep it. I always get like way more than can fit in their baskets. These I'm super excited about because last summer some of our, like my kids' cousins or somebody had these, something similar to these. And we got this in the pool section obviously at Target, and my youngest just loved them. They're very like textural and like wiggly, so they're great for that. And then my oldest can dive for them, so they can kind of share them, and my youngest will probably love to like throw it and let the oldest go and dive for them, and then he'll love to just like hold them and stuff. So I love these. I was so excited to find these. Then finally I went totally overboard with my youngest's books, but these are also kind of for the new baby because we're getting these really cool shelves in the nursery. I'm so excited to share the nursery with you guys once it's done. And I'm gonna have a lot of like really nice books in there for them. So it's kind of, I kind of went overboard because it's also for the youngest new baby. But also I just loved all these books. They had a great selection at Target when it came to like board books. So this one, my youngest will be the most excited about, and I'm really excited too. It's like the Baby Shark do 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 do, that song, but in book form. And I've actually heard that if you want to encourage young children to enjoy reading books and to get them to actually sit down and pay attention, having a book that's like a song is a lot, like just holds their attention. So I know he's going to love this, and I love when he enjoys books. He already does, but I know he's really going to enjoy that. So I was so excited to find that. And then I got him 3 board books. This one, once again, he loves fish, so I know he'll love this. This is like one of my favorite children's books, the Rainbow Fish book. It's just so beautiful, and I had never seen it on a board book. I think it's gonna be so nice. You know, the younger boys are gonna be so destructive, so I feel like for a while we're gonna stick with the board books. But it's an actual story, and so yeah, I'm really excited about that one. Plus, I think it'll look really nice on their shelves that I'm gonna have in their nursery. They share a room, they're going to, the new baby and my 2-year-old. And then The Very Hungry Caterpillar, another just classic book. I love how it has like a white background because I think that will go with a lot of the books I'm gonna put on that shelf. But this is also just a book that like every kid loves, like how the caterpillar's like eating through all this fruit. And we can talk about the fruit's names, so it's like learning and stuff too. So, and I really liked the size of this and the shape. I thought like putting different shapes and sizes will be nice on those shelves. And then this one's kind of Easter themed, The Tale of Peter Rabbit. This was my nursery as a kid. It was Peter Rabbit themed, and I'm just a sucker for Peter Rabbit. I also think the pictures are beautiful. It's a really classic, wholesome story. So I loved this as well, and I was excited to find all of these like classic great books in board book form. Okay, that is it, you guys. I did want to show you guys something else I got the other day at Target for Easter. A tradition in our family we've been doing for years is dyeing eggs the night before Easter that the Easter Bunny will hide. So I went big this year, got this kit that I'm really excited about because I'm always like Not sure what cups. We never have like any cups I want to use for the dye, so I love that it comes with cups. Is it gonna focus? And then this thing, you like stick the egg in there so it's easier to dip. Plus it comes with an extra one of these. And it has like a little, what is this called? It's just like a little pin that you can use to draw on it. So that I thought was cool, and like some extra decorating stuff. And then I got 2 types of decorating kits, because sometimes when you just get one kit, it's kind of boring. I thought this was cool. Boys like cool and funny. So this seemed cool to me, and also we're learning about space right now in homeschool. And then this seemed funny to me. So my oldest is very excited about this. My youngest wasn't, I think he was in bed last year when we did it, but I know this year he'll be pumped about it. So I thought I'd just share that with you guys. Got these at Target as well.